Hi, my name is Steve Katuke. I'm a director at Transformation Partners. I'm going to demonstrate for you a BE planning tool for planning for preferential procurement. In terms of workflow, you start by capturing your own information, viewing BE steps, selecting BE steps, and viewing outputs. In the section for capturing information, you will enter your own company name, then you'll enter baseline data. So in terms of your total measured procurement spend, be spent from all suppliers, and so on. So this information, you can get it from your last verification, or you can use any other relevant source to get the information. And then you can enter estimated total procurement spend for each of different years. Okay, you start by entering your first planning year, estimated total measured procurement spend for year 1, year 2, and for year 3. Then the model will automatically calculate the kind of possibilities for you in terms of spend for each of the different indicators. For the indicator spend, be spent for all suppliers, you have got from step 0 to step 10. Now, step 0 is when you want to attain 0% of the maximum points for the indicator. And then step 10 is when you want to attain 100% of the maximum points. So if you look at this table here, it will show you basically your baseline points, and also the other information for the baseline. Then it starts showing you from step 0 to step 10. So basically, based on the information you will have captured, under capture information, it will tell you that, to get 0 points for all supply indicator, you need to spend 0. To get 0.5 points, which is step 1, 76 million, and so on, until the amount required to be spent for full points for this indicator. And on the right hand side, you have got the graphical representation of the same information. Then you can continue to look at what you have to do for year 2 and for year 3. Then the next step is to select B steps. So basically for each indicator, you can select the kind of steps you require. The baseline information will always be there for you to check, your planning. So you can just say for year 1, I want to go for step 6, for example. So that is, you can see this is below the spend in terms of baseline. So maybe I might just go higher and say I'm going for step 9. So it will give you, what is required, the point you'll get, and then the spend that you have to incur. Then you can just maybe say that for year 2 and year 3, you stick to step 10, for both of those years. Then you can also now see, view your output. You can see the summary, of your planning interventions. So you can just see it gives you the total summary there, the information for baseline for year 1, year 2, year 3, both the percentages and the scores. And then the discounting principle test summary is given to you as well, for baseline and for each of the years that you are planning for. Then you get also your spend summary from baseline and then the 3 years that you are planning for. You can also dig into each of the detail in terms of baseline and year 1 and so on, and it will give you much more detail in terms of the scorecard and also the discounting principle, and then the financial implications, and basically an imputation of basically where does this put you in terms of a B status for preferential procurement. As you can see, 54 is between 40, and 55. Thanks for watching the video.